Would you say that that is something that is a matter of, let's say, fashion, or do you believe that truly fundamental reasons for that are going to be evident as time goes by?
I'm sure there are very good reasons why investors are looking for that. They like to invest in things that are not feasible right now, that are sort of the future. And something that's more feasible, which is to do it without Web3, is not a big enough risk for them. So it's more about what investors are looking for. I mean, for me, I do believe in the NFT stuff as well. It's just more feasible without NFTs, but that doesn't matter to investors. So you can't start a business with that. But what I bought into in 2018, which sort of matches with what investors are thinking, is having NFTs in games. Since I'm a player myself, a lot of people, I think, have forgotten the original story of why Ethereum exists. Vitalik was a World of Warcraft player, and he spent thousands of hours acquiring this one weapon, and then one day Blizzard changed an attribute on the weapon. And he got so pissed off, he created Ethereum. You have to be really pissed off to do something like that. And I used to think that was an exception. But after my career working in Web3 and traditional mobile gaming, I've realized Vitalik is not the exception anymore. There are players who've been playing a lot of these free-to-play games on mobile for a very long period of time that have been getting really, really pissed off over a very long time, and have been demanding a lot from those game studios that develop their games that they play. And the demands have not been being met for many, many years. So that's demand. It's just economic, supply and demand. So for a very long time, players have been demanding more and more engagement, more and more voice in the mobile games that they play. And supply has not been able to meet those demands. Because I've seen, Ethereum, I've seen these players who get so mad, they start their own game studios. I used to think those are really rare things, but now it's like, 5, 10, 20 players, 30 players all starting their own game studios because they're so pissed of how a game studio is handling a game that they're playing. So NFTs, I think, is a sort of almost perfect fit where it gives players sort of the engagement or ownership that they've been looking for. And the thing is, the games that are attached to the NFTs right now are terrible. No one wants to play them. So the supply has still not been able to meet the demand. So I think that's what these investors have been asking for more. The Web3 has been more about NFTs than play to earn. I think play to earn is maybe something that got attached to NFTs out of sort of the over exuberance of finance people.
Yeah, I mean, like everything, it has its hype cycle, right? So it has to go up, be over hyped, overvalued, go down, and then smooth out over time.